To Be Mindset test group, day 14, and happy Valentine's. Today is February 14th, and on our training call with Alana today, we talked about holidays, vacations, weddings, all the special events that come up in our life, and how a lot of us, excuse me, I think I am getting a little bit of a cold, how a lot of us use those events as ways to get off track. And we talked about how they're kind of called curveballs. Alana calls them curveballs, and we need to figure out our way around curveballs. Going to a wedding or having Valentine's doesn't mean you have to eat unhealthy food. And one of the things she talked about that I really liked was Valentine's is kind of a holiday of love, or you celebrate the people you love. She said, if you love people, why would you give them things that damage their health? And she calls them silly foods. It's candies and cakes and chocolate. They're silly foods. She said, why not give them something that enhances their health? Because nobody wants their health to be impacted in a negative way. So when you're planning a holiday, or when you've got something coming up, so today is Valentine's, and then President's Weekend's coming up, plan in advance. When you're doing your planning for the week, look at a week in advance. See what you have coming up and how you're going to work around it. This weekend, Kevin and I are going to an event with our RV club, and they kind of know how we eat. So Saturday breakfast, we've been assigned a fruit bowl. Saturday dinner, we have a veggie plate. So we're going to get a fruit already cut up. Any leftovers, we get to keep. And then the vegetable platter, we got some vegan, some kind of dipping sauce, and some hummus, both of which are things that we can eat, and any leftover vegetables we can bring home. So it's really making a mindset shift. Decide you're going to succeed, plan on how you're going to do it, bring the food you need, and just plan it out. In fact, tomorrow night there's an outing of dinner for the group, and I've planned in advance by looking at the menu what I can eat before, what I can order at the restaurant. Life is always going to be happening. There's always going to be things which can take us off track if we allow them to. You have a choice. Don't allow them to. Choose your health. And you need to do that by loving yourself and caring enough about yourself to want to take care of you. You've only got one body, at least that we know of, so take care of it and feed it foods that nourish your heart and your soul. Have a great Valentine's, even though you're going to be seeing this late, and day 14 finishing off. Signing off.